People they try to find what's between the lines, but they'll never see clearly until they look past what they see. Gotta get to the heart of the matter, the heart of the matter, the heart of the matter, the heart of the matter. That's where you start. The heart of the matter. It's in your heart. The heart of the matter. The root of it all. It's in the heart.
Who is that?
Don't worry about it.
For real though, like who is that?
I mean, it's cool. There's no problem.
Seriously.
I mean, there's no problem.
Bash, are you serious? Be serious right now. Like who was that?
I
like
am
what
serious.
was the message?
I mean,
Like who is it? Show me your phone. Who was the text from?
Dentyne. So what's funny?
Nothing. Nothing's funny.
So why are you laughing when I say it's Dentyne? You must know.
Because you
something
know
I
your
don't know.
friend likes me. You know he likes me.
So what that mean?
He just wants to.
Do you like him?
No, I like you.
But
then
why is it so funny? I don't understand.
He wants to give it to
Oh,
you.
so you've been looking at his ass.
How can you not see it?
So since I ain't give you no ass, and you start looking at other people's ass.
Hey, your friend is looking at me.
That don't mean nothing.
But where am I? I'm here with you.
But see, that's the point that you don't understand. It's always about you, and what you want. You're not thinking about me.
Bash, I tell you everything. You don't want to go there with me. So, like,
You don't
why
tell me
are you-
everything, obviously, because you didn't tell me you talked to Dentyne.
So, Dentyne told you we talked. What is he telling
He
you?
ain't told me anything. I'm waiting for you to tell me. So what
There's
does that
nothing
know?
happened. There's nothing to tell.
Man.
There is nothing to tell.
Okay.
Seriously.
I'm
Bash,
listening.
Are you serious right now?
I'm listening.
Seriously. There's nothing to tell. Nothing happened.
So if I ask him, he's going to say the same thing.
Yeah, because nothing happened.
So he basically just told me about how you was trying to have sex with him. How you was over there the other night.
I'm not going to lie. I was over there. But I'm not wanting to be with your friend. I don't want to be with your friend. It
That's
was
what
just
you
going to
say.
be a fuck thing. I have needs that need to be met.
Especially
I'm
with your
sexually
friends.
frustrated.
But that don't mean you should go with my best friend.
That's your friend.
Exactly. That's my friend. Somebody
And
that you
he's
shouldn't even cross
messy as
boundaries
fuck.
with.
He's trying to fuck up what we have
That's
because
messy
he
as fuck,
wants
but you
me to
still
fuck
want to
him.
mess with him, right?
No, I don't. That's
Obviously
why
you
I'm sitting
do
here
if you was
pleading
over there
with
the
you
other night.
back.
If you was there with him the other night, then obviously you feel some kind of way about him.
He's offering me something you want.
Okay. No. Just. But see, you making this into a joke.
Yeah,
I just don't even
it's
understand.
not. And you're right. I mean,
Because you're saying the feelings are there, but
yeah,
yet
my
you're not
feelings
acting
for
like
you
it.
are there. Like that's strictly sexual. Like I don't want your friend.
I don't believe it.
I don't want your friend at all.
I don't believe it.
If I wanted your friend, Bash, why am I standing here pleading
But if
and
you for me,
arguing
you'll
with
be
you?
for me and not for Dentyne. So you know what? I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Bash, seriously,
no, fuck
right
that.
now.
Fuck you. You just go fuck yourself.
I recently read a book by Harville Hendrix and his wife, Helen Hunt, entitled Getting the Love You Want. He speaks of many issues such as the mystery of attraction, childhood wounds, original wholeness. It got me to thinking a lot about the relationships I've had in my life, and it's just really a hard pill to swallow sometimes when you realize that you'll never get the love you want until you give yourself that very same love. Hendrix talks about how we seem to have a fleeting memory of this original state of wholeness, a sensation that is hard to recapture just as a dream. We seem to recall a distant time when we were much more unified and connected to the world. This feeling is described over and over again in the midst of all cultures, as if words could lend it more reality.
Bash, what's that rubbish ass motherfucker's name? Let's Google him so we can pull up on him.
Pull up on him. You been listening too much of that trap music.
And apparently your ass ain't listened to enough. Your red ass sitting there like you Cameron Diaz and shit.
First of all, don't compare me to no white bitch, ever. And secondly, ho, I ain't red, I'm black.
Well, I don't know no black people who allow scrub ass niggas to get away with murder.
He ain't killed nobody.
Let me think about it. Your ability to be on the grid, no phone.
See, you always ready to roll up or pull up on somebody. Why you always so turned?
Let me think. Cause when you ain't turned, you get burnt. Case in point, motherfucker, you have to buy a new phone. Goddamn.
Thanks, team. I just know better from now on. Quit meeting these thirsty ass hoes off these dating apps.
But Bash, that would be fine if these same hoes you didn't meet at the gym, Whole Foods, and H&M.
Don't I know it?
Well, you know, you did meet Lim and Quan and Javier, those places.
You should know a whole lot about Javier.
Look, Javier was trying to get these cakes, not the other way around.
Oh, I know. I guess that's what I get for not being able to compete with those 35 years of experience you got.
No tea. You do need some experience. And you can stand and eat a little bit of cornbread, collard greens, pinto beans.
So I gotta eat like a slave just to get thick?
Oh, shit. Here you go being all epistemology and shit.
It's epistemological. Thank you.
Yeah, that too.
Sarcasm is lost on you sometimes.
No, Bash, what's lost is your sense of reality right now. Look, because if a nigga steal from me, I'm getting in his ass like a thong. And I ain't talking about no Cisco.
Really, team? A 90s reference?
Oh, I'm sorry, Bash. I couldn't think of one from the 1800s like you. Can you let me live?
Living your fantasy.
Guns up, now you flatline. Talk shit behind my back, but not in my face. Got a shotgun, name no fun. Straight face shot, no pen lit gun. You say what, huh? Niggas play pussy. Now they on the run, teachers don't fight fair. It's a war zone. I'm in my own zone.
Anyway, Bash, I'm coming to some realizations about myself.
Like what? You just realized you don't have a sense of fashion?
Fashion needs nuts.
Sorry, teen. I guess you are serious.
Of course I'm serious, Bash.
Well, what's going on?
I just really think I'm meant to be alone. Men only see me as a sex object. I know I'm more than that.
Of course you are. You are one of the greatest singers of our time. I mean, you are one of the best friends I have. You just loyal and ride or die. What else can I ask for?
Thanks. But those things don't assist me in keeping a man.
Why do you want to keep a man? You act like that's like a piece of jewelry or furniture or something.
Well, I do need some accessories in my bedroom.
Yeah, but do you want somebody that's just there, or do you want somebody that's actually going to be active in a relationship?
A warm body sounds fine as long as he mine.
I mean, it sounds like you're willing to settle.
Why not, Bash? Hell, even dust settles.
See, I'm starting to think you really sound desperate.
Betty Wright says having a piece of man is better than having no man at all.
So you taking notes from somebody other than Anita Baker now?
Look, as long as the message is right, who cares if the person is wrong? Hell, her name Betty Wright.
Listen, I love you, and I think that you love you too. But at the end of the day, you have to love yourself more than anything else. And then that's when somebody will come along and see you for who you are and see your confidence. And then they'll be attracted to you.
You're right, Bash. I mean, I know these things, but sometimes you just need a good friend to remind you about them.
You'll be all right. I love you.
I love you too. But I can't sleep with your ass. And hell, I'd break you in half any goddamn way.
Team, quit smoking that shit.
Speaking of that shit, can you call your connect?
Connect these nuts.
Damn.
It's really uncanny because a few years ago I read The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, and he says that the soul of the world is fueled by happiness, unhappiness, envy, and jealousy. But Coelho also says that the universe conspires with us to have what we want. Though I was lulled into a false sense of romantic bliss, I just didn't like who I was becoming when I was with Quan. I wasn't myself when I was with Quan. Even though I thought that we had something special, I allowed him to pierce the inner sanctity of my being. It reminded me of a Carter G. Woodson quote. He said, "If you can control a man's thinking, you do not have to worry about his action. When you determine what a man shall think, you do not have to worry about or concern yourself with what he will do. If you make a man feel that he is inferior, you do not have to compel him to accept an inferior status, for he will seek it himself. If you make a man think that he is justly an outcast, you do not have to order him to the back door. He will go without being told. And if there is no back door, his very nature will demand one." I knew I had to release myself from Quan before I became someone I didn't want to be.
I'm torn between the woman I love and a sick, twisted little fantasy. I'm tired of holding this inside of me, yeah. Baby, I don't wanna see you hurting then. I'm telling myself I'm doing you wrong. I'm being selfish, but I can't help it. I've been stringing you along for far too long for my own needs. Contradicting what your heart feels.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep?
I slept alright. How you sleep?
Real good.
Is that right?
Yep.
Why is it?
Thanks to you. And you.
What you got up today?
Same old ritual. Work.
What time you going to work?
What time should I go?
You shouldn't. Stay here with me. We just replay yesterday all over again.
Shake it for me, baby. Make that ass wait. I just got paid. Just gonna take it from me, baby. Ooh. We can hang out, but that's just the way I am. We can do whatever I can tell you try to do, 'cause really that's what I plan. I ain't even trying to play with you. What do you need to say to me?
Sorry I'm late.
Nigga, you could have just stopped at sorry.
Well, damn, Bash. At least let me get in good before you start going in, though.
Nigga, you should be glad I even let you in my house. You know what? How about you just leave?
No, Bash. Please let me stay. I know I can be an asshole sometimes.
Sometimes. Quit giving yourself so much extra credit. Your ass should have been a teacher. I sacrificed my sanity and self-esteem for your bitch ass.
Well, goddamn, Bash.
Don't goddamn bash me. It's the truth. I gave you the best of me and you treat me like a piece of property.
Bash, it wasn't like that.
Really, Quan? After I broke all my rules for you? And you treat me like a set of rims? What the fuck you want now? You know what? I don't even know why I agreed to see your ass.
I just want to know how you been.
Good. Now, good night.
Come on, hear me out.
Hear you out for what?
Because I care for you.
Nigga, please. What the hell you think I want from you?
Well, you invited me over, so obviously you wanted something.
It's amazing how you love somebody.